They don't make street niggas like Solange no more, you feel me? Niggas ain't really hands-on and standing on business like how Solange be doing it. How many niggas you know out here is willing to put hands on Jay-Z just for the plot, my nigga? You feel me? Like...
They are passing white supremacy posters in my neighborhood. I didn't want to talk about this because I'm genuinely doxing myself, but this is happening in my local neighborhood. And the amount of people that are laughing is actually fucking terrifying. Like, I do not feel safe, and you can tell the demographic that's laughing, but one of the Facebook pages that I saw that also liked this, supervisor of the, yeah. This is happening in Harrisburg, Shippensburg, Mechanicsburg right now. People were just waiting to be comfortable fully in the public of being racist, and now they're 100% fully comfortable of also making pages, which I thought would be against Facebook, but no, Facebook allows you to have all kinds of stuff like that. I need to get out of Pennsylvania.
Sometimes you're not invited to the function because you don't do coke. That's okay. Welcome back.
Welcome back to Stud Auntie's bookstore. So you said you were looking for crosswords. Come with me. We got crosswords right here.
Oh, so you need some advice? Oh, you going through it, girl? Okay, it's fine. I got you. It's right here. We have an advice column right here. Get your life together.
Oh, you said you were an astrology girly. I got the thing for you. Come on. Come. It's gonna be right here. You already have one? So get it again.
Get it again.
Get another one. Get two.
Auto Straddle Insider. It has everything you need.
Come on. They don't know.
They don't even...
Okay, what's gonna come first? The rapture or being able to name 5 Bia songs?
I waited for 3.5 years. White man did it in 1 week. I waited for 3.5 years. White man did it in 1 week. I said I waited for 3.5 years. The white man did it in 1 week. We got to get our act together.
And on May 5th, 2014, when Solange pulled up to the Met Gala with that 27 piece, everybody should have knew right then something was going down that night.
My man is famous right now. Address him accordingly. Cardi B reposted his motherfucking video. Yeah, no, now we're a power couple. Yeah. I'm proud of you, baby. Keep up the good work. He's about to get some ding-a-ling.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
I would like a ring, I would like a ring, I would like a diamond ring on my wedding finger. I would like a big and shiny diamond that I could wave around and talk about it.
Why am I so easy to forget like that? It can't be that easy for you to get like that. Oh no, she didn't. Oh yes, I did. Oh no, she didn't. I'll do it again. Leave me.
Come on, Jimmy, can you fix that damn thing or not? Please, no.
So apparently Dr. Umar is in a movie. It's about an hour long. I'm gonna go get fried and I'm gonna come back and watch it. I'm gonna let y'all know how it goes. I'm turning this off. Never in my life did I ever expect to see in Dr. Umar in a movie? One. And then two, Dr. Umar in an intimate scene in a movie. Mind you, he's playing himself. Like,
If I stop blaming the world for my faults, I could evolve. Maybe the pressure just made me too soft. 'Cause all I seem to.
So what's your favorite color? I don't know. So what's your favorite food? I don't know. So what do you like to do? I don't know.
Daria's cool.
She doesn't act like she's cool. Sure she's cool. Come on, Daria, do something cool.
Anyone for... Before your PP enlargement procedure, we gotta know how tiny it is. Okay. How loud is your car? Well, what does my car have to do with this? The louder the car, the smaller the pipe. That was like my first lecture in medical school. Like, trust me, I'm a doctor, B. I mean, it's kind of loud. Baby dick syndrome, bad. All right, so do you rev your engine around women? Okay, I can just tell you how small it is. It's gonna be inaccurate. All men round up. You know, we'll try something different. How often do you listen to the Joe Rogan podcast? Doctor, can't you just pull out like a measuring tape? Questioning a doctor? That's pretty ballsy coming from someone who's packing a goodie bag. Doctor, it's 2 inches. I don't believe you. Okay, fine. My car sounds like vroom, and I rev it all the time around women. And you wanna know how often I listen to Joe Rogan? I listen to Joe more than I listen to my own mother. Does that paint you a vivid picture of how tiny my goodie bag is? Does it? Did you cry about Charlie Kirk? I did. Negative 1.31 inches. Don't round up. Hit that follow button.
Dre's gonna make a small glass of coffee. He's gonna put a splash of brown syrup in the coffee. Just a splash. You don't want to use the whole thing. This creamer, the white creamer. Then we're gonna use this brand of coffee. This is the coffee. What this is, never had it before, but we're gonna try it. And it's just a small glass of coffee. Then we're gonna have this. It's a triple shot. I ain't never had the triple shot before. And it's dark caramel. Oh, good. More brown syrup. You gotta have coffee. Let's taste her.
The next person that play with you, dig up their grandma, put them on their porch, and text them happy family reunion, and then leave.
You like men. I don't like men. I don't. Am I attracted to them? Yes, but...
So I told my friend I like somebody, and they were like, then ask her out. And I was like, no.
I'm also a woman! It's just like my life! In a way.
Girl, you are stunning. One of a kind, intelligent, thick as fuck. Say I know! Thick as fuck. Body, T, coochie good, face pretty, everything. You name it, you have it. You sexy freak of nature.
Hey man, you ever notice how barely anyone's talking about what's happening in Congo right now? What, the genocide? Yeah, that's because the world usually scrolls from the phones that were built from their blood. But why Congo? Their resources. China, Europe, and US companies all want a piece. So the tech we can't live without cost them their lives? Pretty much. That's crazy. Well, none of this is new. Congo's been bled for its resources since the 1800s. That's King Leopold II's legacy. Belgium's king? Yeah, and at the Berlin Conference, European leaders carved up Africa like a piece of pie. King Leopold claimed Congo as his own personal property, and ironically, he called it the Free State. Free? For him, it was free, but to the Congolese, not so much. It was forced labor, terror, starvation. Men were chained to rubber quotas, and if they didn't meet those quotas, their hands were cut off. Sometimes whole families were mutilated to set as an example. That's sick. Yeah, it's estimated that up to 15 million Congolese died under his reign. Whole generations wiped out so Europe can profit. Wow, that's a lot. You know, this man's clearly just as evil, if not more evil, than the mustache man in Germany. How come history never teaches about him? It's because no one truly cares when it's crimes against melanated individuals in Africa. Everyone knows Europe's history, but when it comes to Africa's, silence. It's crazy how he still has statues of him, though. Well, you already know by now history is told by the victors, and it always repeats itself. Different players, same script. Wow, Leopold may be gone, but his blueprint of exploitation and extraction still lives. No wonder so many African countries are underdeveloped. Africa's countries are not underdeveloped. They're just overexploited.
In today's world, a news cycle lasts like a week and a half at most. And that's with literally anything. LeBron could win another championship. A school shooting could happen. We could get new winners of Love Island. No matter what it is, we are done talking about it in a week, no matter how serious or trivial it is. But I find it fascinating that the internet and the world are still talking about Charlie Kirk. And he literally got clipped 2 weeks and a day ago. And the majority of the people pushing the conversation is conservatives. They're either doing things like this, naming streets after him, naming holidays after him, giving him a coin before Harriet Tubman even gets on that dollar she was supposed to been on. Or it's like alt-right closeted contrarians who want us to believe he was either the second coming of Christ or the greatest debater that ever lived. I don't know. But the Charlie Kirk news cycle has not ended, and I don't foresee it ending anytime soon, and I find that fascinating.
Name 5 beer songs, gun pointed to your head. Bow, I'm dead.
Now take all your clothes off. Leave on your panties. Take off your bras. Play your...
That should be good. Oh, good morning, Jalen. I like getting my butt ate on Sundays. What? I don't know, man. I just like it when the Lord's watching me. What am I supposed to do? Let it marinate.
And when they say over half the nation is functionally illiterate, they're not just talking about the rednecks in Wyoming. They're talking about your homeboy who doesn't know the difference between there, and there, and two, and two. They say no child left behind. Well, clearly there was. Good luck, Charlie.
Name 5 beer songs, gun pointed to your head. Bow, I'm dead.
Every time I hear the word colorism, my ears perk up and I gotta chime in. I've seen a Chris Brown colorism video, of course. But what really is like frying me is someone in the comment is talking about y'all act like it's not okay for a person to have their preferences. Here y'all go with this shit. Here y'all go with this shit. Here y'all go with this shit. According to Google, I searched up the definition of preference. It says a greater liking for one alternative over another or others. I like rainbow sprinkles on my ice cream. But if you put the chocolate ones, I'm not going to be too mad at it. But bitch, I would have hoped, I would have wished you put some rainbow ones on there. But I'm not too mad at the chocolate ones. That's preference. If you say no darkies in my motherfucking section, that's colorism, guys. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all are grown. That woman look really grown. And I'm like, oh my God, are you going to teach your kids this? Oh my God, you're going to just, be telling people this? It's just oh my God, this is crazy. Y'all are grown as fuck. Please, it's 2025. And I'm gonna chime in every time because if it's popping up on my TL, I got to bother y'all too. Like, my fucking God.
Spent 22 grand on a hooker, brought her home, and that bitch had a dick. Told her get out my house, and she walked out my house. I had noticed her booty was thick. I was like, nah, never mind, you good. I'm a lumberjack, I can tolerate wood. Lay down, then we played us some Fortnite. Then we stripped down and
oh, have you seen this about David? Oh my God, have you seen this about David? Yes, I see everything that y'all send me. Ever since I made that video, I've seen everything that y'all sent me. New evidence, okay? But how come, right? How come nobody is sending me anything about this? Huh? Somebody is lying, and I'm pretty sure it's not us. Somebody is lying, and I'm pretty sure it's not us.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me get this straight. Now, where were we?